So today is bench press day today, and again it's another freezing cold day. So I've been out at my car trying to warm it up for the last about 20 minutes, and it's almost thawed out. But it's gonna be quite interesting to see if I can actually get to the gym, because this is the first time trying my car in this amount of snow. Okay, so this is bench press day. Now, for my bench press, I'm doing incline dumbbell presses now. Just because when I'm doing it with the bench, I'm doing it kind of a heavier weight now, where if I fail, it's a pretty dangerous fail. But if I fail with dumbbells, they just fall to the side and they don't kill myself. I'm working, this is my fives day on the Wendler 531. And so in the morning, this is Friday morning, doing this before work, and I'm working on some things just to build up the flexibility in my chest, and there you can see just kind of the explosiveness as well. Here I'm on, I think this is about 30 or 32 kilogram things. If I do 5 reps, then it's, 32 kilograms. And this is my first working set there, and that felt kind of nice, kind of good. And again, in between sets, the in between set kind of exercise is really just more to wake up the central nervous system, to make sure that it's firing on all cylinders before it goes. Okay, cool. I think that's me saying 36. So here, 5 reps of this. Now, did I find this quite difficult? Let's have a look at my face. 1, 2, I think that was the second one already. Is actually getting them up there is a difficult one, because once, like, kicking them up from your knees up to your shoulders, you then need to rotate them 90 degrees. So that they're kind of here. So here's the working weight, 42 kilograms, and I've totally forgotten how many reps I did. Oh, yes, indeed, the first one is just a single rep. A single rep just to wake up the muscles, make me know how heavy this feels and how difficult it's going to be. As you can see, oh yeah, still feeling pretty ill. Still got quite a lot of phlegm inside me. Not feeling 100% yet, but let's just see how many reps, because I've totally forgotten how many I did actually. That's the whole point of recording this, is that so, because you can always forget the number of reps that you do. So on the Wendler 531 program, 5's day, when you're doing your final set, here is 42 kilograms, you do 5 or as many as you can. So that's me already done 3, 4, I'm struggling on that one, 5, cool. So that's me done the 5. Where did I go from there? Got another one, and bring them all the way down to touching the chest. These are pretty huge dumbbells, so that they're 7, I think that one is. So even when they come down and touch the chest, I'm not really stretching the shoulders too much. Oh, 8. One arm went, so my right arm was definitely stronger than the left there. And then 8, and a try for a 9. At least I tried for a 9, but yeah, that's me absolutely not able to lift another rep there at all. So 8 reps on 42 kilograms.
36 for 10.
So on the kind of auxiliary exercises, I'm doing the pyramid down here. So what did I say? This is 36 kilograms. I thought I'll just do it on flat. It must be easier. But I was just absolutely pooped from this, and just wasn't able to do as many reps as I thought it would. I think it really is a case of you just got to work with the movement that you're doing. If you're doing it incline, keep doing incline. If you're doing it decline, keep doing decline. If you're doing it flat, keep doing it flat, because I think there's just not actually that huge amount of a crossover of strength from incline to decline to flat. So, if I increase my dumbbell press on the incline, I don't think my bench press on the flat will really increase in the same amount. So for the boring but big pyramiding down, it's 2 sets on 36 kilograms, and the first set I failed there, I only managed 8. So like, damn, so I had a long break, got myself some water, and then tried again. But here, I fail on 5. Like, I really just like, and just like, body just gives up. I'm just like, what the heck? Just like, nothing's going there, which is good. That's an awesome feeling, because my chest has been really muscularly sore for the last couple of days now, because it's like, oh yeah, I definitely worked that area as best as I could. So then the next set was at 32 kilograms, and this is to do 10 reps. And I managed to do 10 reps on this, so I was quite happy that I managed to get down to that. I was also doing, I don't think I've done any videos of that, but I was doing some like dumbbell rows as well, just to work the antagonistic muscles, so your back and your biceps and stuff like that. So here, the last 2 sets were on 28 kilograms. So I put it back on the incline, just so I've worked both incline and flat. I don't think I bothered doing any decline. Well, the decline I did is, as you'll see later on, there's a couple of what do you call them, dips. I think dips really works your chest if you kind of angle yourself right. But the first set here, incline, managed to do 10. And then last set here, I've just got it down on my notes here, just saying fail. So what did I do? 1, 2. Oh yeah, I just started doing like half reps to see what that felt like. A bit like what the the Hodge twins do. They just kind of do these like half reps with all their stuff, and it's just like after a while, just like I can't even lift it. So that is actually ended up just saying it's funny. So yeah, the auxiliary exercises and the antagonistic muscles. So your antagonistic muscles when you're doing your bench press, or your kind of biceps and stuff. So I thought I'll do a little bit of extra work on them. Just a barbell, just trying to keep it nice and slow and smooth, and really just kind of focusing on the actual muscle movement rather than, you know, the actual movement of the weight. Yeah, so almost bursting blood vessels out my head there. And so for the decline part, or the lower part of the chest, I think this one, it kind of does your shoulders as well, I guess, and triceps. The dips, I found it actually really difficult to do after all that bench stuff that I'd done, or all those dumbbells. So it was slow, but I tried to go deep on each one. So I'm easily getting to 90 degrees there, no question about that. But yeah, and also I don't know what these are called. I'm just calling I've only put in one video of that. I think that was just called a pullover kind of thing. And then I went back in and did a couple more chest stuff. So I think, yeah, all of that has absolutely destroyed my chest over the last couple of days. So that's a very good chest workout. It's going to be at least a week until I can do that again. So body weight today, what was it at? So 84 kilograms. So effectively I was dumbbell bench pressing 84.
Right, tomorrow is deadlift day, Saturday tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get very close, if not get a PB of 200% body weight in the deadlift. Last week I did 160. Body weight just now is body weight just now is 83. So that would mean I'd have to do 166 kilograms. So 6 kilograms more than last week. Oh god, actually than 2 weeks ago. It's a bit of a kind of scary thought, scary idea. So what I'm trying to do just now is have a full psych up of like 24 hours of psyching up and getting ready for this and preparing everything for it. So just now, so obviously I've been fasting for the last like 16 hours. I fast every day, but I just kind of got myself a big lunch, because if I have a big lunch today, then usually that means around about 11 or 12 tomorrow it's all out of me again. So if you know what I mean. 400 grams of blueberries to start off. I've just done bench today and chest, so that's good. Some fruit juice, a lot of sliced ham, a chicken chorizo square wrap thing, packet of crisps, that's because it came with the meal deal, and yeah, total waste, but like a protein bar and all that kind of stuff. So that is a lot of, like, weight wise, that's a lot of weight. So what I want to eat that now, so that I've fully filled my body with as much kind of nutrients and density and stuff. And then tonight for dinner, probably be a kind of, maybe a small dinner, maybe more of a, thing is, you don't really need a lot of carbs for anything for that. So it might just be a couple of eggs tonight, before going off to the gym tomorrow to try and do the deadlift. But yeah, get all this in me now, feel heavy just now, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll put it all out before I go do my deadlift. So I'm definitely 83 if not lighter. So that's the main goal. But yeah, just psyching myself up for it now already. Time to get eating.